Welcome in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Mason Chernoff. Today, we are in Scottsbluff, Nebraska, covering your very own Golden Eagles as they go against the Scottsbluff Bearcats. Now, we did drive out here for about 3 hours to get here to Scottsbluff to bring you quality content here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Now, Mason, Frederick did win our previous game after coming out of our first game loss. What do you think and what do you expect from this Golden Eagle team?
Yeah, I expect them to come out strong and come out fighting. The Bearcats are coming off a loss here, and I think if Frederick can jump on them early, we can look for some success tonight.
Yeah, I totally agree. The key player I want to talk about is Cruz Zamudio. Now, we did take a look at Max Preps, and we did see that he has an average of about 130 yards per game. Now, for someone at his level of playing field, that is very, very, very talented and very incredible.
Yeah, Cruz is a demon out there. He really can make actions out there.
All right. Yeah, and I totally agree. We'll be back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hey fans, it's football season and Mile High Huddle has you covered for all your news, notes, and opinions on the orange and blue.
I think he also has eyes and a brain and remembers the fact that Russell Wilson's a damn good quarterback and has been for the last decade. I can't remember another 9-time Pro Bowler, a guy who's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1, getting so much disrespect and slander like Russell Wilson for things that aren't even pertaining to his on-field ability. It's about his personality and his catchphrases and let's ride. All that's kind of overshadowed how good Russell Wilson is and how good he can be with this Broncos team. Looking over his wiki, though, this is kind of a pro to nothing. I never realized Russell never made a first-team All-Pro. He was a one-time second-team All-Pro in 2019. Never a first team, so maybe this year.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal of Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
It's not seeing the mic. Yeah, it's not seeing the mic. Okay. Didn't work. It was a good try.
Okay, going back to one mic.
Do you have the receipt back? Didn't work. Nope. It's a good try.
Okay.
Wait.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Mason Chernoff. We're currently covering the Nebraska game against your very own Frederick Golden Eagles. The Bearcats versus the Eagles is a match-off here at home in Nebraska. Yes, we drove out all the way out here to cover the game for you guys to bring quality live content. Ball on the Bearcats. And a handoff down the middle of the field. And it looks like he'll stay on his feet. And he'll pick up about 14 yards there. Jose Rodriguez with a carry there for the Bearcats, picking up a first down. It'll be 10-1 here for these Bearcats as they take a moment to huddle. Previous play before this, Kamari Davey with the tackle. First and 10 with about 10 minutes and 30 seconds left. Handoff down the left side of the field, stays on his feet, about the 30, the 20, the 10, and it will be a Bearcat touchdown! Sebastian Ball with the carry down to a touchdown for these Bearcats here in Nebraska. Looks like Frederick's defense was unable to keep up with them. And we'll be right back on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty, and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
All right, sorry.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats,
You got the brake
pedal
back
to
in.
our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony, joined here by Mason. We received the kickoff there. Cooper Anderson carry, taking down about the 25-yard line. Ishmael with a handoff down, running down the left side of the field. It stopped about the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down for your Golden Eagles.
Yeah, great run there. running back got that and just started heading up the field. Just found room on the outside and just took that.
It looks like Cole Davis with the carry there. It'll be 1st and 10 for these Golden Eagles as they take a moment to huddle. Ishmael with the handoff again. Play action there. Looks like it'll be a gain of about 1 yard. And there'll be no gain there as Frederick takes a moment to huddle. Mason, what are your thoughts on that play?
Yeah, tackle was by Mobley there on the Bearcats. He's the tackling leader for this Bearcat team. He really can just swoop up any oncoming pressure.
Yeah, it looks like this Frederick offense might have some trouble here with this Bearcat defense. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ishmael with another handoff. And it looks like he'll be stopped about the 49-yard line. And it'll be a gain of 9. River Lakey with the carry. Taken again down by Mobley. And like you mentioned, Mason, a second ago, that Mobley might be a very, very strong contender for this Frederick offense. And it looks like the pressure will be on Frederick and see if they can make a play here. 3rd and 1. Gavin Ishmael in the shotgun. Another handoff there. And it looks like they'll secure a 1st down. It'll be a gain of about 7 yards there for Frederick. River Lakey with the carry again.
Yeah, speaking on Mobley again, in the past 2 games, he's recorded 26 tackles for this Bearcat team. He's really just unstoppable out there. Or some might say he is unstoppable. He can shut down the other opposing teams.
I like that. We'll be 1st and 10 here for this Frederick team. About 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Ishmael in the shotgun again. It'll be another handoff. And it seems to be about a gain of about 4 to 3 yards there. Swallowed up by that Bearcats defense.
Yeah, something to notice. The Eagles are really looking at this run play. They got the safeties on the Bearcats coming in tight, and they're just running it. Gavin Ishmael's in the shotgun there, but he's just handing off that ball. We notice number 3 lining up as the only receiver. Probably another run play here.
All right. Ishmael in the shotgun. Another handoff. And it looks like he'll pick about 4 to 5 yards there. It'll be 3rd and 1 here. Cruz Zamudio there with the ball carry. And like we had mentioned earlier before this game had started, Cruz Zamudio averages about 130 yards per game. Now, I think that's something that the Bearcats will have to look out for due to Cruz Zamudio's ability to find holes in the defense and being able to make terrific run plays. Be 3rd and 1 here for this Frederick team. Ishmael with another handoff. And running down right side of the field and is swallowed up there. And it appears it will be a 1st down here for Frederick. Cruz Zamudio with the carry again. And Cruz Zamudio is just running through this defense here. He's just trying to pick up all these yards.
Yeah, he pushed there. He knew he only needed 1 yard, and he got that yard. Chains get moved.
Yeah, great job there by Cruz Zamudio. And it looks like the moment he switched up the players there to carry the ball, it looks like the offense is moving down the field. Be 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. 1st and 10 here for this Frederick team. Ishmael once again in the shotgun. Another handoff. And it looks like it'll be to Cruz Zamudio once again, but he is swallowed up.
Cord Simons there, just horn swallowed the Frederick offense there. He popped through a hole and just was able to get the ball carrier.
Yeah, and it appears to be so. And I think this Frederick team really needs to work more on their passing. I mean, Gavin Ishmael has an exceptional arm. He's very talented when it comes down to that. I just think he really needs to start focusing on more throwing plays instead of running the ball. Be 2nd and 12 here. Ishmael once again in the shotgun, scrambling off to his right. Finds a man, caught, and it'll be a gain for about 4 yards there for Frederick.
Yeah, on the outside, little toe tap. Everyone loves to see that.
And it looks like Tegan Bone with the reception there. Great job. And like I had just mentioned before that play had started, I think Ishmael really needs to start focusing on his throwing game here if Frederick wants to continue moving down the field and score a touchdown.
I mean, you're hating on the run game, but I think it's working. They're moving up the field. They've reached 1 3rd down this entire time, and I think that they're just keeping the ball moving. I mean, as their first pass play.
Right.
But their run play is working.
They're doing good when it comes down to running. I just think that this Bearcats defense is going to be able to pick up on it. It'll be 3rd and 7 here for Frederick. Ishmael takes a few steps back, finds a man, is unable to make the reception there. Incomplete pass there. River Lakey was the intended target. It'll be a 4th down here for the Golden Eagles.
Speaking of the devil there, I mean, go to the run play, it might work, but I was saying this team's doing good, and now we're facing a 4th down.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what Frederick has up their sleeve here. It's a 4th down. About 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock of this first quarter. They'll go for it here. Ishmael in the shotgun. Ishmael play action. Decides to run the ball. And he looks like he'll pick up the 1st down. Great job there by Frederick. Ishmael and his athleticism. Very good job there.
Yeah, he fakes the handoff there and then goes to the pass play. It doesn't work out. Just bails out the side. I mean, he only needed a few yards, and he got the few yards. It's 1st down, Frederick.
Great play there by Gavin Ishmael. It'll be a 1st down. 1st and 10 here on the 16-yard line. Potential to score a touchdown. And Frederick, potential to tie the ball game here. Ishmael in the shotgun once again. Looks to his right. Pass is caught. Cruz Zamudio with the reception there. My apologies, River Lakey there. Looks like my eyes are starting to fail me out here.
You're only a junior, man. You got to get that checked out.
It'll be 2nd and 5 here for this Frederick team on this very cold day here on Scottsbluff, Nebraska.
Yeah, speaking about cold, it is chilly out here.
Well, you're dressed up in a t-shirt and some shorts. I would expect it to be chilly out here for you.
Hey, man, didn't look at the weather, didn't prepare.
Me either. Let's see what this Frederick team can do here. 2nd and 5. Ishmael once again in the shotgun and a little bit of fumble there. He's able to recover the ball, but it'll be a loss of about 4 to 5 yards there.
Eric Snap is covered up by number 12.
Yeah, it looks like the ball might be coming back all the way to the 10-yard line. Not 10-yard line. The coming back. 3rd and 14. That's gonna be a tough one to come out of.
It'll be a tough one to come out of indeed. But we've seen here on previous games that this Frederick team is very good at making miracle plays, especially when they're down by 3 and 20 and such. It'll be 3rd and 14 here for this Frederick team. Ishmael once again in the shotgun. Play action there. Ishmael looks down to his left, and the pass is caught. Great job there by Gavin Ishmael being able to find a man down the field. Cooper Anderson with the reception there. It'll be a Frederick 1st down, 1st and goal.
That was huge. Cooper Anderson coming out to the side, and then just Gavin Ishmael able to find him, throw it right to the hands, and Cooper gets a 1st down for Frederick.
Great timing there by Gavin Ishmael, as you see that he was swallowed up by that Bearcats defense there. He was able to make a play there, and it'll be a 1st and goal for this Frederick team. About 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Ishmael looks down to the right. And the pass is caught in the end zone. And it looks like it'll be incomplete.
That was a close one.
was a close
He
call.
throws to the back corner, tries to get a little fade there. Almost there. I mean, that was a close play.
It was a great job by Ishmael. Unfortunately, they weren't able to pick up the ball there. So it'll be a second goal here for this Frederick team.
One thing to note, they came down the field with a run play, and now they're looking more at like a pass option and a throw play. Be interesting to see how the rest of this game goes.
Definitely. Ishmael in shotgun. Another handoff there. And it looks like it'll be swallowed up and it looks like the ball will be pushed back quite a bit. Cruz Zamudio with the ball carrier there. Wasn't able to find a hole there in the Bearcats defense as they swallowed him back and pushed him a bit there. Frederick will line up on the 5-yard line here. 3rd and goal.
Frederick's got to come up big here. Bearcats are up 7. We got to score here.
Looks like Ishmael will change it up here as he's in the pocket now. Steps far back, finds a man off to his right, and it looks like it's a Frederick touchdown!
That was huge. Gavin Ishmael coming up big on 3rd and goal. He finds the receiver in the back corner all alone, just throws it. What a dot. That's a huge play.
Yeah, that was a great job by Gavin Ishmael there, being able to find a man on down to the right side of the field. And it looks like it'll be a Frederick touchdown. Your Frederick team will still trail here, but just by 1 point. Let's see what they can make up here on the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, Frederick is known for these 2-point conversions. Not a big fan at kicking those extra points. We'll see what they can do here.
Let's see, indeed. And Ishmael once again in the pocket for the 2-point conversion. Looks like it'll be a handoff, but the 2-point conversion is no good. These Bearcats will lead by 7 points here as Frederick trails by 6.
Kamarly Davey swarmed there. I mean, he just couldn't find a hole. He was looking for something and just gets swallowed.
Kamarly Davey is an absolute unit for this Frederick team. I mean, he's a big guy, and I would not want to be in his way.
You know, Kamarly Davey's only a junior. He's still got another year with this Frederick team. We'll see what he can do next season.
Definitely excited to see this Frederick team play next year, as mostly the team is composed of a bunch of freshmen, sophomores, and juniors.
Yeah, another one, Gavin Ishmael, the Frederick quarterback, only a sophomore, can change this program around the next few years.
And our Frederick team will take a moment here to prepare to kick the ball off. Frederick fans, football season is upon us, and that means you need all latest news, notes, and opinions on your favorite orange and blue squad. Thankfully, there's a stop where you can access news, notes, and all the news about your Broncos you could ever want. And that's milehighhuddle.com. With daily podcasts, written articles, and more, this is the only place you need to go for Broncos content. milehighhuddle.com is a proud supporter of what we do here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. And it's all Frederick fans need to keep up with the orange and blue. Visit milehighhuddle.com today.
Yeah, so that play there, we had a flag. I'm not sure what that one's on, though.
And it looks like they'll do a re-kick here. Looks like the penalty will be on Frederick here. Didn't quite catch what was going on there. But we'll be positioned here to kick the ball off on the 30-yard line. Uh, 35-yard line here.
Should be Dylan Norwood here to kick.
Low kick there, and it's caught.
Yeah, that was a weird kick. I mean, he looked like he got almost on the top of the ball and it just spiked straight in the ground. Had zero height on that one.
Great positioning here for the Bearcats. They might have an opportunity to score here. It'll be 1st and 10 for this Nebraska team.
Yeah, the Bearcats are near the 35. Got decent field positioning to move up the field here.
1st and 10 with about 3 minutes here remaining the first quarter. Ball snapped. Looks like it'll be a handoff. And that play is swallowed up. Seems to be a gain of about 4 yards there.
Yeah, from my view, he had a hole just to the right, and he just drives right into the Frederick defense. Interesting play.
And that ball carry will be, that ball will be carried by Mesley for the Bearcats. Be about 2nd and 5 here. Play action there. A little bit of a QB sneak there off to the left, and it'll be a first down for this Bearcats team.
Yeah, Braden Stolt, he's Bearcats' best player by far. I mean, he's got almost the most amount of rushing yards as a quarterback. I mean, that's just unheard of. He's a big fan of just running the ball on his own.
It was a great job by him on there. It'll be a 1st and 10 here for this Bearcats team. At 2 minutes remaining here on the clock. Snap, another handoff down to the left side of the field, but it looks like it'll be a big gain of yards there until he's pushed back quite a bit. Looks like to be a gain of 8 yards there. Braden Stoll with the carry there.
Yeah, surprising. Braden Stoll, their best guy. He moves his feet, but he also can use his arm. He's just a dominant player.
Very versatile player there. Being able to quick on his feet and good arm.
Another thing about Braden, he has their only interception this year. He plays cornerback and quarterback, and I guess running back also. I mean, he's always using his feet.
Great job by him there. It'll be a 2nd and 3 here for these Bearcats. Another handoff down to the middle of the field, and that play should be good for a first down.
Ball carried by number 6, Sebastian Boyle, for a Bearcat first down.
Sebastian Boyle there with the carry there. He's a running back here for this Bearcats team.
Yeah, Sebastian Boyle coming in at 6 foot and 205 pounds. That's a big guy. That guy can move.
Yeah, that is definitely a big guy. He should be playing basketball instead.
That's a hot take.
It's a 1st and 10 here for these Bearcats. A bit of play action in there. Braden Stoll with the carry. And he'll be brought down about the 28-yard line there. Seems to be a gain of about 7 yards.
Yeah, Braden Stoll, again, that's going to be the man to watch out for tonight. I mean, we're talking about Sebastian Boyle, but Braden Stoll coming in at 6'3", that's another big guy.
Yeah. And we'll just have to see what this Frederick defense can do to keep up with them. It'll be 2nd and 3 here for these Bearcats. And it seems to be a carry now down the middle of the field. Sebastian Boyle with the carry there, and it'll be a first down here for these Bearcats.
Sebastian Boyle again. I mean, this Bearcats offense is either Braden Stoll running the ball or Sebastian Boyle running the ball. I mean, that's just a power line. They just push and they get yards. It's pretty good offense.
Yeah, and it looks like this Frederick team's having a little bit of trouble keeping up with them, but we'll see what they have to do here. 1st and 10 for the Bearcats. Braden Stoll, a bit of play action there. And it'll be another running play down to the left side of the field. Jose Rodriguez with the carry.
Number 16, Jose Rodriguez.
Jose Rodriguez, a name we haven't heard yet tonight. Coming in at 5'8", 145. Football is his sport.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We'll see you right here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college is possible. Front Range Community College offers everything you need to succeed, including affordable tuition, flexible schedules, and personalized attention. And if your goal is a bachelor's degree, FRCC can help with a smooth transfer of credits to a 4-year university. Take your first step today at frontrange.edu/fall22.
Hi, I'm Kinder Badgekar with Remax Nexus. I've been serving Carbon Valley for 6 years, and what I love most about this area is the small town feel with all of our great local businesses and community events. If you've heard the real estate market's changing, you're right. Homes are staying on the market longer, prices are not increasing as rapidly as they have in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean it's not the right time to make a move. You still gain an incredible amount of equity that you can use to purchase your dream home or think about buying an investment property. Let's grab a cup of coffee and chat about your goals.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony, joined here by Mason. We are bringing you live coverage here in Nebraska as your Golden Eagles go against Scottsbluff. Be 2nd and 3 here for this Bearcats team. Bit of play action there. It'll be a handoff, and that play is just swallowed up by this Frederick defense. Might be a loss of yards there.
Number 6, Boyle.
Sebastian Boyle with the carry.
Stopped by a flock of Golden Eagles.
Let's Drop Tire Centers provides free peace of mind tire protection and lifetime tire and mileage care for for the life of your tires. It's our best tire value promise, and it comes with every car and pickup tire we sell. Let's Drop also cares about our communities. It's why they are a proud sponsor of Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. It'll be 3rd and 1 here for these Bearcats team. And looks like it'll be a running play there again by Sebastian Boyle with the carry.
Number 6, Sebastian Boyle.
Sebastian Boyle just unstoppable out here. I mean, we are stopping him, but he's just getting a few yards at a time. That's gonna get him first down. And they're close to the end zone. That's what they need right now.
It'll be a 1st and goal for these Bearcats. 11 minutes remaining on the clock here at Scottsbluff. Install in shotgun. It looks like he'll carry the ball down to the right side of the field, and it looks to seem to be a touchdown there for the Bearcats. Braden Stoll with the carry, and like Mason had mentioned before, he's a very good runner.
Yeah, Braden Stoll can use his feet. It'll be interesting what they do here. It looks like they're going for just a single point.
It'll be 13 and 6 here at Scottsbluff. What? Yeah, kick up here, and the extra point is good. The Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is a proud partner of Frederick High School Unified Athletics. Whether it's bowling in the fall, basketball in the spring, or any sport in between, FHS Unified provides athletes of all abilities and opportunities to compete, learn, grow, and have fun. Our Unified athletes love what they do and appreciate the support of the entire FHS community. If you're interested in learning more about FHS Unified Athletics, reach out to Miss Gallard or anyone on the Unified team. And the extra point there for the Bearcats will be good, as these Bearcats lead 14 to 6.
One thing to add, Bearcats got a pretty nice stadium. Back home, we have one big stand and a small stand. Here we have 2 large stands and a video board. It's a pretty nice field. Nebraska cares about high school football.
And Nebraska also possesses a replay cam up there. Very nice to see for these touchdowns. The Bearcats prepare the kickoff here. Tellen McDonald with the kick. Very high, and that will be caught. Seems to be carried down to about the 20-yard line there. Be a 1st and 10 for this Frederick team. As our teams take a moment to huddle. Whether it's the parts that thrill us, the roar of our engines, or the pedal to our metal, Napa Auto Parts has the largest network of parts and care They're here to be the fuel that has you firing all your cylinders, and your local Napa Auto Parts store is a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Be sure to pay their team a visit over at 6034. Frederick Way, and tell them Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network sent you.
Little stumble there on our end. That's our bad.
Apologies there. And it looks like it'll be a loss of about 3 yards there. Cooper Anderson with the ball carry.
Cooper Anderson, a big factor for this Golden Eagle team. He can, as some might say, he can soar.
And we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal at Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony, joined here by Mason. And Mason, we just watched two plays happen before our eyes. Gavin Ishmael with a little bit of footwork there.
Yeah, Gavin throws to the left side of the field, almost a loss of yards. And then Gavin runs to the right side of the field and just gets swallowed up. It's fourth down for the Golden Eagles, and we're punting.
A little bit of a wobble there for that punt, but it looks like it will lay rest at about the 43-yard line.
Decent punt there, actually. I mean, it looked not great, but it had some kick, and it ended up rolling.
Yeah, definitely from our view, it didn't look great. We're currently sitting in the corner of the guest bleachers here in Scottsbluff.
Yeah, we talk about how nice this place is, and they give us the top of the bleachers. It's something. Another side note, the rowdy crowd for the Scottsbluff team, they got this do it chant going. Sounds horrible.
I'll have to agree on that one. It'll be 1st and 10 here for these Bearcats. Handoff there to Sebastian Boyle. And it looks like he'll stay on his feet, and it looks like it'll be a gain of 12 yards there. It appears it'll be a gain of 8 yards there.
2nd and 2 for the Bearcats on the 50-yard line.
2nd and 2 here for these Bearcats. Great run by Sebastian Boyle there.
Big run there. I mean, Sebastian Boyle, star player for this team. You're going to hear his name a lot. You've already heard his name a lot, and you're going to keep hearing it. He's just a big factor for this Bearcat team.
Definitely. Be 2nd and 2 here for these Bearcats. They lead 14-6. Another handoff to Sebastian Boyle there. And he stays on his feet as he breaks past the Frederick defenders. He's at the 10, and it'll be another Bearcat touchdown. Wow. This Frederick team doesn't seem to be able to catch up with Sebastian Boyle there. He's an exceptional, great runner there. It was a great play by Sebastian Boyle.
Yeah, Sebastian Boyle said it before. He's a junior. Who knows what this kid's going to be like in a year?
Yeah, great work there by Sebastian Boyle. And it looks like they'll kick, and the extra point is good. If you are looking to buy or sell a home, Greg Zadell at Zadell Realty is your community-centered go-to person. Greg is a local realtor and broker who has been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area since 1980. He's an active supporter of our community, FHS, and a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with deep knowledge of the market, be sure to visit his office at 8110 Colorado Boulevard, right by Safeway. Watch for his monthly real estate article in the Consumer Report, or email him at greg@zadellrealty.com. Greg Zadell and the Zadell Realty, your community-centered realtor. It looks like the extra point will be good here for this Bearcats team. They will lead by 21-6.
I mean, yeah, Bearcats are almost walking over us right now. We got to figure out a way to stop them.
Hopefully Frederick's able to bring an answer here in the remaining 8 minutes of the second quarter. Talon McDonald preparing to kick off here.
I don't know who has aux here, but it's kind of valid.
It's definitely a little hard to hear you. As these Bearcats prepare to kick. Very high kick there. Looks like they'll let it be a touchback. Frederick will start on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's a big, powerful dude. I mean, you don't see touchbacks a whole lot in high school football, and he sent that one.
Yeah, that was a great kick there. I wonder if he's on the soccer team for the Scottsbluff.
I mean, if he's not, coach needs to do some recruiting. He'd be pretty good on the soccer team.
He would definitely be great for their soccer team. And it looks like Frederick will start here. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. See what Gavin Ishmael and this Frederick offense has to bring up to the table here, as they currently trail this Bearcat team, leading by 21. And Frederick with only 6 points on the board. Seems to be a low snap there. It'll be a handoff down to the right side of the field. And that play is just swallowed up by this Bearcats defense.
Yeah, Gavin's handoff to Cruz. I don't even know if there's a gain of yards.
It looks like it'll be a gain of about 1 or 2 yards there. Unfortunate there for Frederick.
Frederick's got to change something up here. I mean, I was praising on the run play earlier. We got to switch out of this run play.
Yeah, we need to see more of Ishmael here in the pocket and more passing plays. Be 2nd and 9 here for Frederick. Ishmael with the carry down to the left side, and it looks like he'll pick up about 6 yards there.
Ishmael using his feet. I said get away from the run play. It's kind of the same. Not really. Gavin Ishmael's able to get it done.
Great job there by Gavin Ishmael. This Frederick team is 3rd and 2. Are you worried about your service hours? Finding service opportunities can be overwhelming, but you don't need to be by yourself. Key Club means service with friends, opportunities to rise up the ranks, traveling, meeting key clubbers around the district, and a close-knit community. All the things you love without the pressure. Join them at their first meeting on September 12th from 2:50 to 3:20 in rooms E118.
Key Club might have to get on that one. Sounds fun.
And it looks like Cruz Zamudio with the carry there. And Cruz Zamudio will pick up a 1st down here for this Frederick team. Great job by him.
I do have to say, the rowdy crowd back home's a little bit better than this student section, if you want to call it here. There's no one here. This place is quiet.
It's a quite dead crowd over here where we're standing, and based off what we can see, Ishmael is going to run down to the left side of the field, and it's an incomplete pass. Seems to be a little too low there. Cooper Anderson was the intended target there. Just a little too low for Cooper Anderson to get his hands on the ball.
Yeah, that's just experience. I mean, Gavin Ishmael, the sophomore, he's got a few years. Maybe he can change his game around a little bit.
Yep. And we'll definitely see here. It'll be 2nd and 10 here for this Frederick team. About 6 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Ishmael once again in the shotgun. And there'll be a timeout here. Stapp Interstate Toyota believes that communities are better when they work together for the greater good. That's why Stapp Interstate Toyota is a proud supporter of the students at Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Brian and their team at Stapp are the source for new Toyotas and used cars in Frederick, and are the official car dealer of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Stop by their dealership off of I-25 to thank them for their support and tell them GMBN sent you. Game Club. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the FHS Game Club. The Frederick High Game Club is a safe place for you to come play board games, card games, D&D, and any other non-video games with other students. No matter their skill level at any given game, the Game Club meets the 2nd and 4th Friday of every month, and if you have questions or want to join, contact Mr. Hoffman or Mrs. Hellman. Be 2nd and 10 here for these Golden Eagles. Ishmael in the shotgun. Low snap there. Looks down. Deep pass off to the right, and it'll be incomplete.
Ishmael airs that one out. Intended for 44. Just incomplete. I mean, he threw that a little long.
Yeah, it looks like the receiver wasn't there where Ishmael wanted or was throwing to. Looks like that pass was intended to Chase. Third and 10 here for this Golden Eagle team. Ishmael once again in the shotgun. Low snap. He's looking down to the left side of the field. Deep pass. And looks like it'll be intercepted here by these Bearcats team. Kyan Allen with the interception there. Unfortunate there for Frederick. That's definitely not what they wanted to see there. We'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Hey fans, it's football season and Mile High Huddle has you covered for all your news, notes, and opinions on the orange and blue.
I think he also has eyes and a brain and remembers the fact that Russell Wilson's a damn good quarterback and has been for the last decade. I can't remember another 9-time Pro Bowler, a guy who's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1, getting so much disrespect and slander like Russell Wilson for things that aren't even pertaining to his on-field ability. It's about his personality and his catchphrases and let's ride. All that's kind of overshadowed how good Russell Wilson is and how good he can be with this Broncos team. Looking over his wiki, though, this is kind of apropos to nothing. I never realized Russell never made a first-team All-Pro. He was a one-time second-team All-Pro in 2019, never a first-team, so maybe this year.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college is possible. Front Range Community College offers everything you need to succeed, including affordable tuition, flexible schedules, and personalized attention. And if your goal is a bachelor's degree, FRCC can help with a smooth transfer of credits to a 4-year university. Take your first step today at frontrange.edu/fall22.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony, joined here by Mason. And Bearcats picked up a 1st and 10 here. And Braden Stoll looks down to his right. It'll be nearly picked off by Frederick. Unfortunate. Wasn't able to get his hands on a ball, but it will be an incomplete pass here. It'll be 2nd and 10 for this Bearcats team.
Tegan Bowe there almost had that. That almost could have been a game changer for Frederick. Changed some momentum around.
Definitely could have been something that Frederick could have used, but it was a great job. They were able to break up the pass there. Be 2nd and 10 for these Bearcats. Braden Stoll in the shotgun. Be a handoff there to Sebastian Boyle, and so Boyle is on his feet. He'll pick up about 17 yards there. Jeez. This running game by the Bearcats is just phenomenal. I mean, they're just plowing through these Eagles right now.
Yeah, Sebastian Boyle, what can you do, man? That kid's a beast. Just finding holes, staying on his feet, getting yards. That's the running back goal, and he's pulling it off pretty successful right now.
Yeah, he's currently stomping on these Eagles here. It'll be 1st and 10. Braden Stoll in the shotgun once again. It looks like he'll carry the ball, running down to the right. And looks like he'll be clobbered up. Not before he picks up about 2 yards there.
Ball carried by number 11, Braden Stoll. Ushered out of bounds by number 34.
And honestly, Stoll and Boyle here, and their dynamic duo right here. You could call them Batman and Robin, the way they're just plowing through these Frederick Golden Eagles here.
Like that analogy, Batman and Robin. That's this team. I mean, we're set up, no wide receivers. It's going to be a run play here.
Braden Stoll once again the shotgun. Be a handoff down to the middle, and it looks like Sebastian Boyle will still be on his feet. And it looks like we'll have an injured player here for Frederick. We'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Take a moment.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty, and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab tires is too, because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. We had an unfortunate incident on the field. One of our very own was injured. We believe it's 58, Traven Jackson.
Yeah, Traven. It looked like an injury to the leg almost. Can't really tell from up here because they gave us bad spots. But from here, we can't tell what it is.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Frederick. So an unfortunate injury there for these Golden Eagles. We'll take a moment here. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the students of Frederick High School's GSA. In GSA, we seek to support students of all gender identities and sexual orientations as we work together to find community and common cause at school. We meet on Thursdays from 3 to 4, and we'd love the chance to get to know you. Please see Miss Buckham for more details. And it looks like the injured player here is going to continue to walk off. Great sportsmanship here by these Bearcats here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm seeing number 50, Will Triplett. He's a senior. That's a tough way. It looks like a leg injury. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of his season goes.
Yeah, as he walks off the field, the Bearcats are preparing to take on our Frederick defense once again. It'll be first and goal here. And it looks like it'll be another running play by Braden Stoll. Looks like he'll pick up about maybe one or no gain there.
Hit initially by number 33.
Looks like some players are slow to get up here.
Wesley Walker.
No injuries though.
Second and goal for the Bearcats.
Yeah, second and goal here. I mean, they're close. It's the Warriors or Eagles, my bad. They got to come up big, make a stop here.
Yeah, this is just a tough game here for these Golden Eagles. Second and goal here, Braden Stoll. The handoff there, and it looks like it'll be another Bearcat touchdown. Sebastian Boyle with the ball carry once again. You can call this dynamic duo Batman and Robin once again. Boyle being the boy wonder, and Braden Stoll being the Cape Crusader here, just plowing through these Golden Eagles team. Wow. And it looks like as they prepare to kick here, Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is a proud partner of the FHS Anime Club. At the Anime Club, we are dedicated to fostering a love for anime. Whether students are veteran anime watchers or totally new to it, everyone is welcome to come watch anime with us. This student-centered club meets the first and third Friday of every month. And reach out to Mr. Hoffman and Mrs. Hellman for any questions or how to join. Looks like the kick will be good here as the Bearcats will lead by 28-6. Tough break for these Golden Eagles. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by Front Range Community College. FRCCC is a proud partner of both GBN and Frederick High School. Students, did you know you can take college courses for free through Front Range Community College while enrolled at Frederick? Then after you graduate from high school, you can save more than $11,000 by attending FRCC. For your first 2 years of college, whether you want to go straight into a great career or you plan to go on to a university to earn a bachelor's degree or higher, FRCC programs offers more than 60 different fields. Talk to your guidance counselor for more information about everything Front Range Community College has to offer. Tough break here for these Golden Eagles as the Bearcats prepare to kick off. About 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Very high scoring game for the Bearcats. For the Golden Eagles, not so much. It looks like the kick will be caught and he'll continue to run the ball. He's running down the left side until he trips up a bit. He'll be stopped around the 29-yard line. As these Golden Eagles take a moment to figure out their situation, we continue bringing you coverage here. About 3 minutes remaining here in the second quarter.
Yeah, here at GBN, we cover all sports. We got boys basketball in the winter. We got boys soccer, girls volleyball. Just tune in anytime. We're usually live.
Trying to bring you as best and the most quality content possible out there. And looks like it'll be a handoff here down to the right side, and looks like he'll pick up about 9 to 8 yards there. Great carry there.
Carried by number 6, River Lakey.
River Lakey with the carry there.
River Lakey found a hole. He's trying to find a way. Get back in this game.
Yeah, River Lakey doing a good job at pounding that hole. Be 2nd and 1 here for the Golden Eagles. Gavin Ishmael drops back, scrambling off to his left, and that is not Gavin Ishmael. That is River. My apologies. There's Tiger Reed out there on the field. It looks like they took out Ishmael. My apologies, I was not paying attention.
Taggers in now. We'll see how that affects our offense here. We'll keep going with some runs, throwing a few pass options, or maybe even I don't know. Coach can throw some magical play together.
And Tiger Reed, he does have a very strong arm, as you saw in that game against Holy Family. He likes to throw up the ball a lot more than Gavin Ishmael. Ishmael is more of a running type of guy, but Tiger Reed is very good at throwing the ball. Be 3rd and 1 here for the Golden Eagles. Reed in the shotgun. Looks like the pass will be swallowed up there. It'll be about a loss for about 6 to 7 yards. Wow, this Bearcats defense just swallowed up the Golden Eagles there on one bite. Michael Thrash there with the tackle there, bringing down River Lakey.
Yeah, that's not good. We want to go north, and we're going south. We gotta change something, because that's not good.
This Nebraska team might be used to playing the cold. It's been past 90 degrees here back in Colorado, and the Golden Eagles here might not be adjusted. And there's a flag on the field. Be offsides on the defense. Be a 5-yard penalty, but unfortunately it'll still be 4th down here for the Golden Eagles.
That helps the Eagles a lot. We were looking at a 4th and 7, which that's hard to come out of. Now we're at 4 and 2. Only need a few yards to get a 1st down.
Let's see what Tiger Reed has up his sleeve. Reed, once again, the shotgun. And it looks like it'll be another offside stare on the Bearcats. Looks like they're trying to jump the gun here and prevent Frederick from gaining any more yards. And it'll be an automatic 1st down here for Frederick. Just what they needed in order to gain a little bit more field advantage there.
Yeah, I mean, two snaps, not even a snap. The ball, they just make the defense move, and we're in 1st down.
And it looks like Frederick will have a 1st down here. 1st and 10. I'm at the 38-yard line. Reed with a handoff. Running down to the right side of the field, but it's swallowed up by Bearcats left and right. They sure know how to pounce on their prey, and their prey is the Golden Eagles here tonight.
Yeah, Bearcats are filling all the holes that the Golden Eagles see available, just no longer available.
It will be 2nd and 7 here for the Golden Eagles. Reed looks off to his left, a little bit of a lob pass there. Pass is caught down to the left side of the field, and it'll be River Lakey with the reception there. Great job by him. Quick reaction time there.
River Lakey caught that with one hand. That's skill. That was unreal.
And it looks like Tiger Reed is trying to get this throwing game going. Tiger Reed doing an exceptional job there. We'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network after our Golden Eagles take a moment to take a timeout.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
2020 to 2021 award-winning agent with RE/MAX Momentum. A local well-known realtor right here in the heart of Frederick. 5 stars across the board. Being in the business for almost 3 years, Kyle Michael is still to this day one of the best realtors locally. You won't be disappointed when you go with Michael Real Estate.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. A play that just happened resulted in a 1st down. pass by Tiger Reed was completed, and it will result in a 1st and 10 here for the Golden Eagle team. Looks like they're trying to take more field advantage there.
Yeah, Tiger was able to find the option on the outside, make a play, 1st down, Frederick.
And Tiger Reed has a pretty accurate arm. I mean, these passes, I don't think he's dropped anything. Any receivers have dropped any of his passes so far. Be 1st and 10 here for the Golden Eagles, about 55 seconds remaining on the clock. Reed steps off. He's being pressured, and he is sacked. That is a big loss of yards there. Unfortunately there for Frederick. Christian Jimenez with the sack. That was a big sack there, and that is not what the Golden Eagles needed right there.
More than 15 on the play.
And that is a loss of more than 15 for these Golden Eagles. This is not good whatsoever. It'll be 2nd and, well, might as well say 100. It looks like our Golden Eagles will take another moment to take a touchdown. A timeout. Now, this is an unfortunate start to the first half of the ball game. When you agree, Mason, I mean, Frederick's down. They're trailing by 28, and we currently only have 6 points up on the board.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through the game, and all the momentum's in the Bearcats' favor. One thing, though, Tiger's drip is not there. He's got mismatched socks. I don't know what's going on, but it's not on par to the rest of these boys.
Well, I didn't catch that, but that's a great observation by you, Mason. And about 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Frederick, 2nd and 25. About a quarter of the field taken up there. Let's see what Tiger Reed has up his sleeve. Looks like it'll be a handoff down the middle, and that play is just absolutely swallowed up. That might even be a loss of another yard.
Very interesting call there by Coach. I mean, 2nd and 25, you gotta get some field going, and with a run play, nothing happened out of that. I would have passed that, but that's why I'm not Coach.
It looks like Ishmael will be coming back in. Looks like they'll be taking out Reed. So the number 12 running down up on the field. And it looks like it is halftime here. Your Bearcats here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska lead by 28 as your Frederick Eagles trail by 6 points. And we'll be back here after halftime on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
For your Scottsbluff High School marching Bearcats, under the direction
Welcome back in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Jake Marsing, proud to be the advisor and sponsor of the program. We are at halftime. Taking a little halftime break for our students here on GEBN. Anthony Lopez, the junior, and Mason Trifonic, the sophomore, on the call. Tough one so far for your Golden Eagles. They are down 28-6 against a very talented, big, physical Scottsbluff Bearcats team. We are excited to be able to bring it to you from Scottsbluff. I got to give a couple of shout outs besides our sponsors. Unpaid support here for the Verizon network. We are able to bring this to you because of a hotspot on a student's phone. That's how you got to run it sometimes. So we're excited to bring here. We have a crew of 7 with us out here tonight, 7 students, but we also have a couple of folks as well who are joining us because we are doing an overnight trip out here on GEBN, our first overnight out here in Scottsbluff. The football team's not staying the night, but we are. And one of the folks who makes that possible for us is a counselor at Frederick High School, Mrs. Maddie Kirshner. Maddie, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here as well. You were in the paper this morning, too.
I sure was. I wasn't expecting that to be what I woke up to this morning, but yeah, I was.
What were you in the paper for? You want to tell folks?
Sure. Yesterday, I spoke at the Longmont Community Foundation Donor Appreciation Event. One of our partners that we work with to get students at Frederick scholarships through the Longmont Community Foundation asked me to speak as I was a scholarship recipient during my time at Longmont High. And so I was able to thank them for supporting me and then also supporting our Frederick High School students with local scholarships.
It's just awesome. It's awesome that you are out in the community that way. And we have so many people at Frederick who make amazing impacts across our community, both in the Carbon Valley and in the broader St. Vrain Valley School District. And, one of the things that I really enjoy is getting to see our counseling team. And we have a lot of new counselors at Frederick this year, but you're a part of that team. Do awesome work every single day. What for you, we're both Longmont Trojans by alumni, but I think we both adopted Frederick as a big part of who we are. Why is Frederick just what it is? What makes Frederick that kind of place?
I really love Frederick because of the people that I get to work with and the students and the families that we have. I love being, Longmont used to be a small town, but Longmont's not really a small town anymore. And so to be able to have that high school experience and watch it happen in a small town is just a wonderful thing to witness.
And we heard earlier in the season from Coach Matt Lloyd, the head coach of your Frederick Golden Eagle football team, who said kind of a similar thing about why he chose Frederick, because he wanted that small town feel, that atmosphere where the whole community comes out and supports the team on game days. And, I will acknowledge, we're out here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. High school football is a very big deal out here. They've got, I don't know if you've been able to see it on the broadcast tonight, but they've got a video board. They're doing instant replay. They've got a lot of money invested in this program. But I got to tell you, our rowdy crowd at Frederick High School beats this crowd 10 times out of 10. And that's nothing against this crowd. It just speaks to how strong the support for the Golden Eagles is in Frederick. And I think we can all attest to that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I am our student council sponsor, and so I get to interact with the community a lot. And, even like the homecoming parade and football games, I think our town, you see the same faces and the same people. And there's actually a decent amount of Frederick parents and even people who are not parents who are just community members that made the trek out here, it looks like.
We do have a number of Frederick folks. And for those just joining us on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, I'm Jake Marsing, proud to sponsor the program. We are at halftime. Your Golden Eagles trail 28-6 against a talented, physical Scottsbluff team. Tough one so far, but still a half of football to play. Wouldn't surprise me if Matt Lloyd has some tricks up his sleeve. We've seen good moments from Gavin Ishmael, some good moments from Cruz Zamudio, but it's been challenging. This Scottsbluff team has a couple of guys, including Sebastian Boyle, who's really stuck out. Number 6, big physical running back. Already committed, by the way, to the Nebraska Cornhuskers, if that's not a surprise. We were both kind of looking at each other and said, I bet you this kid's got a commitment, and sure enough, he does. Well, Mr. Kirshner, tell us a little bit more about homecoming. I know homecoming's coming up. You're working that with our student council. What can folks expect? I know it's next month, but what can folks expect coming up for homecoming here in a little bit?
Yeah, our big day is Friday, October 7th. We will have a whole school assembly followed by a parade, and then we have a barbecue that's sponsored by the FHS Booster Club, and the football game with the halftime show, and then the dance is Saturday from 8 to 11.
I know it's an exciting time for all our community. Well, Ms. Kirshner, thank you so much for making the trip out to Nebraska. Holy cow. We appreciate you being here, and I know it means a lot to our students, and you are just such an awesome part of the Frederick community, and we really appreciate everything you do. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Marsing. I'm so happy to be here.
Happy to have you. Just for those joining us, the Scottsbluff High School band right now is playing their fight song, but they have their backs to us, if we're being honest. We are in literally the corner of the visitors' bleachers is where they have us set up. So they have our backs to us. They're to their home crowd, and we're not going to show that to you because, quite frankly, I don't think you need to see it. But our crew is excited to be able to bring you second half action. Our students are excited to be here. The football team made the trip out. We made the trip out a little bit earlier in the day, but the football team made the trip out earlier in the week. No, not earlier in the week. Excuse me, a little later in the day than we did. But we got here about 4 in the afternoon, and I am lucky enough to be joined on this trip by somebody I wanted to introduce the Frederick community to, and that is my wife, Becca Marsing, also one of our chaperones on this trip, the most wonderful woman in the world. Becca, how are you this evening?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Really enjoying the football game.
You are? It's been a tough one for Frederick so far, but we'll see what they have in the second half, right?
That's right. I am rooting for Frederick, obviously. So.
Now you're a Niwot Cougar.
I am, but as this is an SVVSD game, I am hoping that Frederick pulls through.
We root for the St. Vrain Storm all the time. Hashtag St. Vrain Storm. I hope that counts. I do not have service out here, by the way. So for those who are used to us being able to put tweets out, videos out on social media, that's me that does that usually. But we are not able to do that tonight, unfortunately. I'll get some up a little bit later, but we appreciate you joining us, Becca. We appreciate you being here too. You're having fun, right?
Absolutely. This has been a real treat to see the kids and some of the kids from Frederick that have been really nice to get to know.
Absolutely. We have a good crew. You're a pretty good person if you didn't know that. I'm a big fan of Becca Marsing. I don't know. That was strange. She just gave me an eye roll, folks, for those who are listening. Well, Becca, I won't make you do this anymore. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. I'll come sit by you here in a little bit, and we'll watch the second half of this game.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye. Bye. All right, folks. We've got about 3.5 minutes left in this one. This trip really is made possible, and us being able to bring this game to you is made possible by the outstanding Frederick High School community, and especially by our sponsors. We have so many phenomenal sponsors who support the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network: Mile High Huddle and MileHighHuddle.com, Les Schwab Tires, FHS Unified Athletics, Napa Auto Parts, Sedell Realty, Greg and his team, the Key Club, Stapp Interstate Toyota, Brian and the Stapp team, Game Club, United Power, the FHS Music Foundation, GSA, Anime Club, Front Range Community College. All of our sponsors are a key part of what we do, as is Chloe Gould, the executive producer of our program, who sits down with me right now to just say hello before we come back. Chloe, has this trip been a good time so far?
It has been. It's been really fun. The ride wasn't too terrible up here, and it's not as cold as everyone thought it would be. It's actually pretty nice up here.
It is pretty nice. We're up here in the corner, but I think we're having fun. Chloe, GEBN, this is kind of our big coming out party, right? Like, it's going well from what we can tell. We're getting a good signal. What does this program mean to folks? You're a sophomore, right? You joined us last year when we were a sports media class. What does this program mean to you? What's the goal here? What do we do in this program?
The goal here for us is to get our name out there and to make us known at Frederick High School and make us known in the area, just to bring you live action from the games.
And really to help students, right? So this is student-centered. I'm not announcing these games. I try not to, right? But we make it work. So, Chloe, any final thoughts before we get ready to throw it back to Mason and Anthony?
I really hope that Frederick can pull through and get us some more points and hopefully get us this game.
We'll see what happens. Chloe, thank you so much.
Of course.
All right, we're going to take one more quick break. When we come back, the teams are taking the field right now, just so you're aware, but when we come back, we will be back with live coverage of second half action here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
What about you?
Welcome in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony Lopez, joined here by Mason.
Yeah. Halftime was here. Halftime is gone. It is game time. We're back. We'll see what Coach implemented over the half.
Yeah, unfortunate for these Golden Eagles here. We have 6 points up on the board compared to the Bearcats, 28. Stomping points. They're absolutely dominating us right here on the field. As we prepare to kick off, Eagles will receive here. There's a high kick. Looks like it'll be caught. We're running down to the middle of the field there. And we're tripped up. Looks like we'll be stopped around the 19-yard line.
That one looked weird. To me, it looked like it was going to go out of bounds. He picks it up and makes something out of it.
Picking up about 6 yards. It'll be a 1st and 10 here for these Golden Eagles. Now, some rowdy crowd, I guess you could say, happening on the opposite end of the bleachers. They don't seem very enthusiastic compared to our very own Golden Eagles rowdy crowd.
Yeah, they got to have a middle school crowd also, and it's kind of weak. I mean, I think the middle school crowd's bigger than the high school crowd. That's just my own opinion. Scottsbluff would probably say different.
Yeah, Scottsbluff is a very small town based off what we saw. We saw nothing but corn on our drive here. We first and 10 here for the Frederick Golden Eagles. Yeah, a bit of a low snap. It'll be a handoff, though. Down to the right side of the field, and looks like he'll pick up about 7 yards there.
Ball carried by number 2.
Found a hole there. Cooper Anderson with the carry. Just found a hole. Tried to make some.
And Cooper Anderson there with the ball carry. Looks like Gavin Ishmael with the handoff. And it'll be 2nd and 5 here for Golden Eagles. Let's see if they can fly past these Bearcats here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Be another handoff, and it looks like that play is just swallowed up, and it looks like it'll be a loss of about 2 yards there.
Yeah, that play was a whole bunch of nothing. It was a waste of a down. It seemed like, yeah, as the announcer said, the entire Bearcat line was there and just swarmed us.
Ball carry there by Chase. Did a great job there trying to run the ball, but was unfortunately stopped there by the Bearcats defense. It'll be 3rd and 6 here for the Golden Eagles. Ishmael in the shotgun. Looks like he'll carry the ball this time. He's got to throw the ball quick, and he is swallowed up. A sack on the play. Looks like it'll be a loss of 5 yards, and it'll be 4th and 10 here for these Golden Eagles.
Number 67, Christian Jimenez.
That's a name I haven't heard all game, considering that these Bearcats have had 3 players repeatedly dominate these Golden Eagles.
Yeah, 4th and 10. That's, I don't know if you know anything about football. That's not good. It'll be interesting. Looks like the Golden Eagles are going to be punting here. They got to turn around something.
I think a newborn baby knows that 4th and 10 is not good. And the Golden Eagles are here to punt. Ooh, that is not a good punt whatsoever. That ball only went about 20 yards.
Yeah, that ball was about a mile in the air and just came straight down.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Frederick. The Bearcats are starting to take up the field, their offensive line. Getting ready to make something happen here. Let's see if the Golden Eagles are able to stop any of the Bearcats' running game. But as you know, Sebastian Boyle and Braden Stoll, just a very aggressive duo there, being able to pound through Frederick's defense relentlessly. Be 1st and 10 here. And it looks like Braden Stoll with the carry, and that was a great gain of yards there. It'll be another 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats.
Eagles there, not able to fill any holes. Just Braden Stoll gets straight through.
Yeah, Braden Stoll, I mean, he's a ferocious quarterback, and his running game is probably the best card he has up his sleeve. He's just ferocious when it comes down to running the ball down the field. Be another 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats. There'll be a handoff there. This time to another player, and it looks like it'll be a Bearcats touchdown! The Bearcats are just gripping their lead here in Scottsbluff. That was carried by Jose Rodriguez. Wow. It was a 30-yard touchdown run. And his face is up there on the TV, as you can see. Bearcats will lead 34-6 here in Scottsbluff. And, I mean, I don't know what this Frederick defense can do. They're just getting railed out here. It looks like the extra point will be good. So the Bearcats will lead 35-6 here in Scottsbluff.
Yeah, the Eagles got to do something. We're getting pounded out here. We're just getting drove back, and we're just getting ran all over.
Yeah, it's unfortunate there for the Golden Eagles, but we'll see what they can make happen here in the second half of the ball game. We have about 9 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Frederick is here to receive the kickoff. We'll see if they can make anything happen here with the kickoff. And Scottsbluff taking a moment over there to celebrate. The rowdy crowd, barely noticeable. Didn't even know they were here.
I mean, earlier they had some flashlights going. It's about the only time you could notice them. Little phone light in the eyes, that's about it.
Pretty much it. The rowdy crowd isn't very rowdy out here. And it really isn't a crowd. Scottsbluff getting ready to kick the ball off here. A little bit of ball worshipping here. Looks like Tyler McDonald's here with the kick for Scottsbluff. That is a high kick all the way down the field. And unfortunate, it looks like we'll have to run the ball down here. And we do not have very good field advantage here.
That's a very unlucky play. Ball looks like it's going. It's going to be a touchback. Hits about the 2-yard line and kicks forward. Frederick's not in great field position. We can see what they can do here.
Yeah, the Golden Eagles must have some sort of magic trick up their sleeves. Not looking great for them here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. About 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 35-6. Scottsbluff has the lead. In the shotgun here, looks like it'll be a shovel pass up to the front. A running play here, and it looks like some magic is happening. He is stopped about the 32-yard line there, and I believe that carry was by your very own Cruz Mudio, if I'm not mistaken. And my apologies. That is Cooper Anderson with the ball carry. Great job by him.
Yeah, horrible field positioning. Cooper Anderson able to make something out of that. Frederick in decent field positioning. They can do something with the ball now.
And we'll see what the Golden Eagles have. 1st and 10 here. About 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Looks like it'll be a pass, and he'll throw it away off to the sidelines. And that looks like...
2nd and 10 for the Golden Eagles.
I can't tell who that is.
You know, a coach caught that. Good catch by coach, but quarterback's just got to get that ball out faster. He's got to be able to read his options better, and he just looked scrambled there. He was a bunch of eggs getting fried up. He didn't know what to do with the ball.
I like that analogy. I think that's a great job. These Golden Eagles are definitely scrambled eggs out here tonight. It'll be a 2nd and 10 here due to the incomplete pass on the previous play, thrown away off to the sidelines. Looks like it'll be a ball carry here. And he will... Ooh, tough hit there. You could hear the contact made there.
By number 7.
Number 7 there with the carry. Tagger Reed. He's out here tonight. filling in for Gavin Ishmael, who's currently on the sidelines. Josiah Mowgli with the tackle.
Yeah, coach, I mean, I'm not a football coach. I wonder what he's doing with quarterbacks here. We've seen both Gavin and Tagger in. See what he's doing long-term options here.
It'll be 3rd and 15 here for this Golden Eagle team. Reed in the shotgun. Running a little bit off to his left, and he's in trouble. He throws the ball down to the field, and it's a pick by the Bearcats. Number 8, Carter Rizik. Carter Rizik there with the interception there.
Tagger looked pressured. Once again, bunch of scrambled eggs. He didn't know what to do with it. He threw it, and the Bearcats were all over that. Carter on the Bearcats just able. I mean, that was right to his hands. If he dropped that, his dad would be disappointed. I mean, that's an easy catch for the Bearcats.
Yeah, it was almost as if the ball was just given to them, and the Bearcats will take a 1st and 10 here, Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Still very cold as the temperature continues to drop down. My hand is currently glued to the mic. About 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock, and it looks like there'll be a timeout here. Scottsbluff will be taking a timeout here. And we will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony, joined here by Mason. Previous play on the field was a deep pass by Braden Stoll, intended for number 5, Anthony Martin there. Unable to make a completion as there was a 2-man guard there by Frederick. It will be 2nd and 10 here for these Bearcats. And Braden Stoll here in the shotgun. Looks like he'll run the ball. And he is picking up a great gain of yards there. Jeez. It'll be a 1st down and 10 here for these Bearcats.
Bearcats, great carry there. They just push through the Eagles defense. Just keep pushing them back. I mean, the Eagles got 7 minutes left in this quarter, and they got a whole nother quarter. We can see what they can do for the rest of this time.
And it looks like the Eagles out here, and they have a little bit of the Bearcats' claws up their necks. We'll see what happens here. 1st and 10. Bearcats. About 7 minutes remaining on the clock. There'll be another handoff there. And it looks like that play is actually swallowed up there by the Golden Eagles. Great job.
Sebastian Boyle on the carry. Almost looked like he hurdled a guy. That was a weird one. He jumped up and just gets swallowed.
That was a great job there by Sebastian Boyle. And that Braden Stoll and Sebastian Boyle run game is just it's a devastating combo here for the Golden Eagles. Be 2nd and 9 here for the Bearcats. Looks like it'll be another handoff. More so down to the left side of the field, and he's finally brought down. Jose Rodriguez with the carry. His name is starting to pop up a lot more in this game. He's also doing a great job with that ball game there. Really finding those holes that Frederick's defense is leaving and really just running right into them.
Yeah, Jose Rodriguez, a 5'8", standing at 5'8", coming in at 145 pounds. Kind of small. But, I mean, that's the running back role. Just fast and able to get some yards.
Very agile player. Will be a 1st and goal here for the Bearcats. Yeah, it'll be a 1st and 10 here. Looks like it'll be another handoff off to the right, but that is swallowed up by your very own Golden Eagles. Sebastian Boyle again with the ball carry. Great job by him, but he's unfortunately brought down by the Golden Eagles. Kamari Davey with the tackle there.
2nd and 9 for the Bearcats. From their 9-yard line.
Be 2nd and 9 for the Bearcats, off in their 9-yard line. As Braden Storm prepares in the shotgun. Be another handoff there. Looks like that is swallowed up by the Golden Eagles. Sebastian Boyle once again with the carry.
Sebastian Boyle found a hole, went for it, and the Eagles were able to close that off. I mean, the Bearcats are close to scoring. Hopefully the Frederick Golden Eagles here can shut them down and turn this game around.
Yes, it is 3rd and 6 here for the Bearcats. Potential for the Bearcats to extend their lead, or for Frederick to put a little bit more pressure on them and make some magic happen. About 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in this 3rd quarter. Looks like it'll be a QB run. And that play is actually swallowed up by the Golden Eagles. Stoll with the carry there.
That's their quarterback again. Just moving his feet. Bearcats in great position to score. Hopefully the Golden Eagles can shut this down right now.
And I have not seen much passing from their quarterback, Braden Stoll. I mean, he's definitely more of a runner. I mean, he's just ferocious when it comes down. And it looks like for Frederick's defensive line is just unable to stop him due to his massive size and how fast he is. Be 4th and 3rd here for the Bearcats. They'll go for it. Braden Stoll, and looks like Frederick's able to make the stop. Great job by the Golden Eagles there.
Huge play. I mean, that goes through. All tires are deflated. Eagles have something to look forward to. Hopefully we can drive down the field and get something going.
And it looks like the Eagles are starting to put a little bit more pressure here with their defense. Being able to make a potential touchdown not happen here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Unfortunate field positioning though. It looks like it will be placed at about the 1-yard line. 1st and 10 here for Frederick.
Yeah, we're using the entire football field here. I think the Frederick Golden Eagles have a whole 99 yards to go. Hopefully we can do so.
Full faith in this Golden Eagle team. Let's see what kind of magic they can make happen here. In the shotgun. Be a running play down to the left side of the field, and he's able to get on some bad field position. They're able to pick up about 6 yards there. It looks like it'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 3 here for Scottsbluff. Cruz Zamudio there with the ball carry. Great job by Cruz Zamudio being able to move Frederick out of that bad positioning there. Easens up this offense a little bit more. Let's see what happens on 2nd and 3rd. Looks like it'll be a pass down the field, and that is batted away. But it looks like there'll be a flag on the field. I would assume that would be some sort of penalty in terms of holding. Looks like it'll be pass interference. My apologies. My football terminology is not that good. My brain kind of had a little bit of a meltdown seeing what's going on here. But it'll be a pass interference there for Frederick.
The Scottsbluff fans are chanting, "We disagree," as he just gets swallowed. Hasn't even had an attempt to make a play.
I mean, it was an obvious pass interference there. I mean, he had his hand on him as he jumped up to use his leverage to swat the ball away. Be 1st and 10 here for Frederick. And it looks like it'll be another running play, but that will be swallowed up. Possibly no gain on the play. It will be 2nd and 9 here for Frederick. About 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on this 3rd quarter. Cruz Zamudio with the ball carry.
Josiah Mobley, gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
Josiah Mobley with the stop. He's been very great when it comes down to those ball stops. It seems like he's analyzed this Frederick running game and has been able to make those great stops. 2nd and 8 here for Frederick. Tiger Reed here in the shotgun. Looks like he'll carry the ball off to the right side of the field, breaking past the field defenders there, and he's ultimately dragged back. Looks like it might be a little bit of a gain there.
Taggart tried to cut back to the middle. Just all Bearcats right there. Just gets swallowed up.
Yeah, it looks like the O-line is crumbling very fast here for Frederick. Be about a minute and 50 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 3rd and 5 here for your Golden Eagles. Great job by them being able to move the ball down the field, considering they were in very poor positioning. Tiger Reed with a shovel pass from behind. And that looks like it'll be good for a first down here for the Golden Eagles. Ball carried by number 6, River Lakey. Great job by him, and that'll be a Frederick first down.
First down for the Golden Eagles.
Great play by River there. He knew he had to get a first down to keep this Frederick Golden Eagles team alive, and he sure did.
Great job by him. It'll be 1st and 10. About a minute and 15 seconds remaining on the clock in the third quarter. Let's see what Frederick can make happen here in the remaining minute of the third quarter. Excited to see what the fourth quarter has in store for this Golden Eagle team. Looks like it'll be another running play. Running down to the right, but he's swallowed up there, unfortunately. And it looks like there might be an injured player on the field. No, he just gets back up. Might as well call this defense for the Bearcats Superman.
Past 2 plays have been like pitch type runs. Curious to see if we can see any more of those in the future.
Yeah, definitely sees they're trying to mix up the defense here for Bearcats, see if they'll catch on to it. But it looks like they're doing a pretty good job of preventing this running game. Be 2nd and 7 here on Frederick. Looks like it's another running play down more to the left side of the field. Looks like he's able to pick up a few yards there.
Ball carried by number 6, Zamudio.
Cruz Zamudio with the ball carry.
Brought down on the play by number 9, Tyson Klein, and number 33, Corey Simons.
Looks like there's a 2-man coverage there. Required 2 men to bring down Frederick's very own Cruz Zamudio. And we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Pothole! Les Schwab tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college is possible. Front Range Community College offers everything you need to succeed, including affordable tuition, flexible schedules, and personalized attention. And if your goal is a bachelor's degree, FRCC can help with a smooth transfer of credits to a 4-year university. Take your first step today at frontrange.edu/fall22.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. My name is Anthony, joined here by Mason. And Frederick will be taking about the 3rd and 7. No, that's not right. The 3rd and 3 here. Looks like Gavin Ishmael is back into the game. And a little bit of a handoff, picking up great yards there. That was about a 20-yard carry there. River Lakey with the ball carry. Great job by him.
River Lakey shot out of cannon there. He was flying. Found a hole, made a way. That's a Frederick first down.
Great job by these Golden Eagles here. It'll be 1st and 10. And your fourth quarter has already begun. About 11 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Gavin Ishmael with the handoff there, slipping in his way, but that'll be another Frederick first down. No. That appears to be it'll be a 2nd and 1 here by Frederick. River Lakey with the ball carry.
River Lakey's putting on the wheels, getting yardage. It's 2nd and 2 now. Let's see what they can do here.
About 11 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Gavin Ishmael on the shotgun. There'll be another handoff there. And it looks like he's able to find a hole there, running down to the right side of the field. And it looks like it'll be a Frederick touchdown! Great job here by the Golden Eagles. It'll be number 22, Cruz Amudio, with the touchdown.
That's the energy Frederick needs. We're down in the dumps, and we come back. We've put up some points. It's only 35-12 now.
Yeah, instead of dumpster diving here, Frederick decided to put up some more points. It'll be 12 to 35 here, with the Bearcats leading. And it looks like we'll be going here for a 2-point conversion. Ishmael once again in the shotgun. It'll be another handoff, and it looks like the 2 points are good. River Lakey with the carry. Great job. It'll be 14-35 here. Great job there by Frederick being able to score there on that drive. It was a pretty long drive if you ask me, but we were able to put up some points there on the end.
Yeah, long drive. I mean, end of the 3rd quarter, start of the 4th quarter, they make it work. River Lakey was the game changer there. He gained some yards, and in turn, he got that 2-point conversion.
Great job there by River Lakey. Frederick will prepare here to kick off. Just a reminder that our broadcast is brought to you in part by United Power. At United Power, we're a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network and proud to power local sports and local schools. United Power, your local touchstone energy cooperative.
Frederick here with the kickoff. Should be Dylan Norwood. Seems like their main kicker here. Can't see the number very well, though.
Yes, just to remind you, we are currently sitting in a corner. Pretty bad angle here as we try our best to bring you quality content on the GBN YouTube channel. Frederick preparing to kick off here. That is a low kick. That's not going to look good on Frederick there. It looks like they'll take the ball down about the 29-yard line.
Low kick. I don't know if it's a game plan, a strategy. It almost looks like an onside kick, but it goes far. I'm not sure what the game plan there is, but it's received by the Bearcats in decent field position.
Yeah, and I also cannot tell if that's some sort of game plan or it's just unable to bring the ball high enough like the Bearcats can. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats.
You compare Frederick's kicker to the Bearcats kicker. Bearcats kicker is just miles ahead, able to put it deep in the end zone.
It's definitely unfortunate there for Frederick. And like you mentioned, the Bearcats fully capable of bringing that ball deep down the field. Be 1st and 10 here. Be handoff to Sebastian Boyle. He's running down the 30, the 20, the 10, and that is a Bearcats touchdown. Wow, Sebastian Boyle, the first drive of that play. That was a 74 touchdown. That was a 70-yard touchdown run. Wow.
Sebastian Boyle picks that up from the quarterback, Braden Stoll, and just takes it down the field. No one, I mean, he splits the D and just is gone.
Unfortunate there for Frederick. It looks like they were just left in the dust. There's no catching up to Sebastian Boyle. He's just way too fast for our Golden Eagles. And as they bring out their kicking team once again, it looks like they'll be going for a 2-point conversion here. Being the handoff. Sebastian Boyle, and he secures this 2-point conversion. That bumps up the lead from the Bearcats to 43-14. They lead here in Scottsbluff. And Mason, I know this isn't a very good look for the Golden Eagles here. What are your thoughts so far?
I mean, we saw one play on defense there. Golden Eagles got to step up the game. They're going to be getting the ball back here. Maybe try to get something going on offense.
Yeah, then the Bearcats continue to extend their lead. I mean, it's a pretty dominant league. We'll just have to see what the Golden Eagles have up their sleeve. See if they can turn the ball game around. Anything can happen in the remaining 10 minutes and 30 seconds here in Scottsbluff. Talon McDonald's with the kick here for Scottsbluff. And like we mentioned earlier, compared to Frederick's very own kicker, there seems to be a skill gap there. I mean, he has full capability of throwing that ball all the way down the field. It's mostly every time a touchback. And it looks like they'll bring out another kicker, Camden Keplecha here. He's a senior here. And there's another high kick by Scottsbluff. Let's see what Frederick's able to do. Running down to the left side of the field. That'll be River Lakey there with the carry. And that was a pretty good carry there by River Lakey.
Yeah, it looked like he received it around the 10. Brings it all the way to the 25. Decent carry there.
Great job by them. Definitely no touchback, but Frederick does have some decent yards here on the field. Might as well have been a touchback, as Frederick will start at the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for these Golden Eagles. And Tiger Reed in the quarterback slot. Shotgun. A little bit of commotion here. And it looks like Tiger Reed will run the ball down to the right side. Great job by him being able to find a hole. And my apologies, that would be Gavin Ishmael with the ball carry.
Gavin Ishmael looked and he ran. Way to use his feet.
My apologies for the miscommunication there. Tough angle to tell what the numbers are. These blinding lights here on Friday. It will be 2nd and 3 for the Golden Eagles. I'd say about 2nd and 6. Ishmael steps back. Looking down to the left side of the field. Lobs the ball, and that is a catch. Down to the 20, the 10, and that is the Golden Eagle touchdown! Wow! Tegan Bowen with the reception and a touchdown here for your Golden Eagles.
Gavin Ishmael. He's coming up big, throwing the ball, and it just works out there. Tegan Bowen found the ball, and he just kept running.
That was just a great job by Gavin Ishmael being able to find a man down to the left side of the field. You could see him looking there to see if there was anybody open, and he saw a wide receiver down the field, and that wide receiver was Tegan Bowen. That will be a Frederick touchdown. Looks like we'll be going for a 2-point conversion here. Current score is 43-20. Bearcats lead. Ishmael running down. And looks like the 2-point conversion will be incomplete.
Eagles ran a pass option there. Fake handoff and just tried to throw it to the back corner. Just unlucky there. He had 2 guys available to catch it and just overshot him.
Looks like the pass was a little too high, but great job there by Gavin Ishmael and Tegan Bowen there for the Golden Eagle touchdown. And like we mentioned, anything can happen in these remaining 10 minutes of the ball game. Bearcats still have a pretty strong lead, but Frederick's starting to slowly come back up. Let's see what will happen here in Scottsbluff. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the FHS Music Foundation. The purpose of the FHS Music Foundation is to provide support and aid to the instrumental, choral, and non-performance music programs at Frederick High School. And to those current and future students who participate in such music programs, to donate or for more information on how you can support Frederick student musicians, visit fhsmusic.org/FHS Music Foundation/. And the Golden Eagles will prepare to kick off here. Let's see if they can make any more stops here. Potential fumble recoveries, strips, interceptions, anything will work out here in the favor of the Golden Eagles. And that is a pretty low kickoff to the right, but it looks like they'll be positioned off to the 22-yard line.
Kind of a weird kick there. It was low, but it had some speed on it. Pushes the Bearcats back to about the 20-yard line.
Worked out in Frederick's favor, definitely for sure. There. As the Bearcats offense takes the field again, it'll be 1st and 10 for them. Let's see if the Frederick defense is able to make a stop.
The kick was received by number 17, Jackson.
Be another running play here. Off to the left, and he's still on his feet. Wow, absolute brute force there. Going through the holes of the Frederick's defense and just pounding right through them.
Brought down by number 22.
Brought down by your very own Kuzo Mudo. Very versatile player out here for Frederick, playing both defense and offense for this Golden Eagle team.
That was about a 21, 22-yard carry. Great play by the Bearcats.
Bearcats working their way up the field. Will be another 1st and 10. Will be another ball carry. And he is still on his feet after that. Wow. Great job by Sebastian Boyle, being able to stay on his feet after he had one of Frederick's very own come at him.
Sebastian Boyle for the Bearcats is a beast. Just committed to the Nebraska Cornhuskers. I mean, that's the college level player right there. He's just strong and able to move the ball.
Great job by him and this Bearcats offense. Be 2nd and 5 here. Braden Stoll in the shotgun. It'll be a handoff this time to Jose Rodriguez, as he is able to stay on his feet, and it looks like he'll be able to pick up a 1st down here. Wow, this Bearcats is just doing a great job of being able to move the ball down the field. And the Eagles really need to work up something to prevent this running game from destroying the defense any longer. As you can see, that previous drive that the Bearcats had, it resulted in a touchdown, a 70-yard run touchdown. Be another 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats. Braden Stoll with the carry this time. And he is breaking past Frederick's defense there, and he'll be stopped about the 30-yard line. A tough hit there. Thrown into Frederick's sidelines.
Stoll, another beast. Wouldn't be surprised to see him commit somewhere in the future years. I mean, he is Braden Stoll, a senior. He's got the rest of this season, and we'll be able to see where he plays next year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you quite potentially might see him in the NFL in coming years. Great job there by the Bearcats being able to move the ball yet again down the field. Be another 1st and 10. And it looks like there's a flag on the field. Would have been a false start. And it will be offsides on Frederick. And that is Kamarly Davey there. Unfortunate there for the Golden Eagles. Offsides gives the Bearcats a little bit more legroom to work with, as their quote-unquote rowdy crowd shouts, "You can't do that." It'll be 1st and 5 here. Another handoff to Sebastian Boyle. Looks like he'll pick up about 2 to 3 yards there. 2nd and 2 here. 2nd and 3rd. Bearcats just, I don't know.
One thing, number 50 for the Warriors, Golden Eagles, apologies, is back on the field after that injury. Good to see that.
And I just now noticed it. Now that you mentioned it, great to see that. Bearcats, another handoff there to Sebastian Boyle, and he continues to run down the right side of the field. That will be another 1st and 10 for the Bearcats. Brought down by your very own Tegan Bowen. Will be another 1st down for the Bearcats.
1st and 10, 13-yard line.
As it starts to get colder and I can't feel my feet, the Bearcats will have a 1st and 10 here with about 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yeah, I feel bad for people on the sidelines just standing around. It's a cold night here.
It's definitely a cold night. Compared to Colorado's weather that was past 95 degrees this entire week, we had a bit of a heat wave. And it'll be another handoff down to the left side of the field. Looks like it'll be about a gain of 2 yards by Jose Rodriguez.
16, Jose Rodriguez, brought down by number 11.
Brought down by Frederick's very own number 11, Kamarly Davey. It will be 2nd and 7 for the Bearcats. Braden Stoll in the pocket this time. The shotgun. Looks like there'll be another handoff there. And it might be an actual loss of yards there. Sebastian Boyle with the carry.
Sebastian Boyle ran right into the Golden Eagles defense. Just gets swallowed up.
And I think what is happening here, the Frederick's defense is starting to perform a lot better when it comes down to when there's more pressure on the line. As you saw in previous plays, they were able to make a 4th down stop, receive the ball, and result in that play further down the field. And that's exactly what they're doing here. It is 3rd and 7 here for the Golden Eagles. For the Bearcats, my apologies. Be another handoff, number 16 this time, Jose Rodriguez. And that is a heavy hit there.
You can hear that hit up here. That was a big-time collision.
And we are pretty far from the field. We are currently up in the corner of the guest bleachers, bringing you live quality content here on the GMBN YouTube channel. And it will be a 4th and 5 here for the Bearcats. Let's see what Frederick has up their sleeve to make a stop, and it looks like they will be going for a field goal. It looks like that kick is good. No good. My apologies. That tricky angle there. Unable to tell what's going on, especially when the goalpost is off literally in front of you. Bearcats will still lead here, 43-20.
Yeah, Golden Eagles picking up the ball around, was it the 10? Around there. No, they're moving it up a little bit. It'll be around the 20. See what they can do from here.
And I'm definitely expecting to see a lot more points coming from the Golden Eagles if they want to tie up this ball game. But we do have 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the final quarter of the game. 1st and 10 here for Frederick. A little bit of miscommunication here. Looking down to his left, finds a man. Great reception there.
Pass is complete to number 2.
Pass was completed to number 2, Cooper Anderson.
Down on the play by number 8, Carter Rising.
Brought down by Carter Rising. Gavin Ishmael there with the pass. That will result in a Frederick 1st and 10. Ishmael steps back, looks a bit deep, finds a man. That pass will be a little too high for his receiver.
He saw Cooper Anderson on the side, threw it about 10 yards too far. Don't know if the depth perception is there.
Unfortunately there, looks like that was a little bit of a deep pass there for
Pass
Frederick.
intended for number 3 falls incomplete, defended by number 3.
And that was Tegan Bowen, the intended target there. We 2nd and 10 here for Frederick. Ishmael once again the shotgun. It'll be a handoff this time. And a little bit of head-to-head collision there. You can hear the helmets collide. And that run was made. By your very own number 6, River Lakey.
Brought down by number 55, Trent Jenkins.
Now I truly wonder how these Frederick players feel down the field. It is very cold tonight. It will be a 3rd and 10 here. Ishmael once again the shotgun. Looks like they will be going for a running play here. Ishmael steps back deep. Steps a little bit up. He's scrambling off to his right. And it looks like he'll shovel pass forward. And that will be a gain of about 4 yards. Pass completes to River Lakey there. Interesting play. Gavin Ishmael was almost sacked.
Gavin Ishmael just running around trying to find options. Needed help. And River Lakey was there. Threw a little shovel pass and gained a few yards.
Looks like he was able to bring enough time there to make something happen. Now nothing. It will be 4th and 6 here for this Golden Eagle team. Let's see what they'll do here to convert. Ishmael once again in the shotgun. About 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the final quarter. It'll be a play action. Looks off to his left. Pass is complete. That'll be a 1st down for Frederick. Brought down about the 48-yard line. Great job by Gavin Ishmael being able to find a man down to the left side of the field and being able to convert on the 4th down. That pass was completed too. Number 18, Keelan Pickett. That is a name I haven't heard all night. It'll be a 1st and 10 here for Frederick. Ishmael scrambling off to his right, lobs it down. That pass was nearly completed, just a little too high there for his intended target.
Number 77 for the Bearcats jumps through the O-line and almost gets Ishmael there.
He does indeed. Intended target, Cooper Anderson, unable to make contact there with the ball. It will be a 2nd and 10 here for Frederick. And we are nearly approaching our 2-minute warning. About 12 seconds until that. Ishmael once again in the shotgun. Looks down to his left. That is an interception! That was completely not on Gavin Ishmael's behalf. Looks like the pass was a little too high and Cooper Anderson got his ball on it. Jackson Allen with the interception there.
Tough break for Frederick. I mean, Gavin Ishmael drops back, faces some pressure, and dishes it off to the side, and it is just picked up by the Bearcat defense.
Yeah, and unfortunately there for Cooper Anderson. Looks like he tried getting his hands on the ball, but it was tipped away a little too high up in there, resulting in a Bearcats interception. About 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by Front Range Community College. FRCC is a proud partner of both GMBN and Frederick High School. Students, did you know that you can take college courses for free through Front Range Community College while enrolled at Frederick? Then after you graduate from high school, you can save more than $11,000 by attending FRCC for your first 2 years of college. Whether you want to go straight into a great career or you plan to go on to a university to earn a bachelor's degree or higher, FRCC offers programs in more than 60 different fields. Talk to your guidance counselor for more information about everything Front Range Community College has to offer. And there'll be a timeout here, and it will be coming to an end. About 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the final quarter. And in my personal thoughts, I think this ball game is sealed. Wouldn't you agree, Mason?
Yeah, I mean, it would take a lot for the Golden Eagles to make a push here, especially because the Bearcats have the ball. But you see what they do here.
Well, you seem to mention a push there, and it looks like the Golden Eagles will indeed push. They push the Bearcats. Swarmed by a nest of Golden Eagles here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. And about a minute 40 seconds remaining here in the final quarter of the game. Be a play action there. Ball is ran down to the left side of the field. Looks like they brought out a different quarterback.
Ball carried by number 7, Jeff Frederick. Their first charge timeout of the second half.
And Frederick will be taking a timeout here with 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. Frederick fans, football season upon us, and that means you need all the latest news, notes, and opinions on your favorite orange-blue squad. Thankfully, there's a one-stop shop where you can access news, notes, and all the news about your Broncos you could ever want. And that's milehighhuddle.com. With daily podcasts, written articles, and more, this is the only place you need to go for Broncos content. milehighhuddle.com is a proud supporter of what we do here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. It is all Frederick fans need to keep up with the orange and blue. Visit milehighhuddle.com today. And about a minute and 25 remaining here. There'll be another handoff here. Be a running play, and that is a tough hit. Wow. That was definitely picking up, and he's still on his feet. Wow. That was just something there, swarmed by the Golden Eagles. That was a tough hit. That was Dawson Barrett with the carry there. Sebastian Galindo, my apologies.
That was a wild play. I mean, some hard hits there, and he's still staying on his feet.
Fans would like to take this moment to
you could hear the collision, the impact there. That was a heavy hit on the helmet, and Frederick will take another touchdown here with a minute and 4 seconds remaining. Les Schwab Tire Centers provides free peace of mind, tire protection, and lifetime tire and mileage care for the life of your tires. It's our best tire value promise, and it comes with every car and pickup tire we sell. Les Schwab also cares about our communities. It's why they are a proud sponsor of Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Now, as our night here in Nebraska comes to a close, a very chilly night here on a Friday night. About a minute remaining in the fourth quarter. Let's see what the Bearcats do here. It'll be a punt. Pretty high ball. Looks like that ball will be grounded at about the 26-yard line. And about 54 seconds here remaining in the final quarter.
Punt by number 4, Christian Padilla. Rolls down to the Golden Eagle 26-yard line.
Looks like your Eagles are huddled up for a final last group effort. Let's see what they can do here. 1st and 10. And the quote-unquote rowdy crowd, very enthusiastic that they've won here tonight in Scottsbluff. Heard Eagle and nothing else. Doesn't sound like they're speaking any clear English over there. Maybe 1st and 10 here for the Golden Eagles. Yeah, a low snap there. Looks off to his left. Finds a man running down. That'll secure another first down here for the Golden Eagles. 1st and 10.
Pass is complete to number 22.
Pass was completed to Cruz Zamudio. And your Eagles continue to fight the Bearcats here tonight. Scottsbluff. Despite the cold weather conditions, the Eagles are soaring past, trying to see if they can make anything happen here. Gavin Ishmael scrambling. Looks like he'll toss the pass to a wide open man. And he's running about the 40-yard line. He is stopped. That'll be another first down for Frederick there. Looks like that pass was completed to Cruz Zamudio.
Ball's caught by number 10.
My apologies. That is Jesse Adame. The name we have just heard here in the final moments of the game. First and 10 here for the Golden Eagles. Potential to score another touchdown as they continue to fight here with 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Ishmael steps back under pressure, and he is sacked. Unfortunate there for those Golden Eagles. Looks like their wings are being clipped here in their final effort.
Brought down by number 58.
brought down by number 58, Traven Jackson for the Bearcats.
Golden Eagles O-line not helping out Ishmael a whole lot here.
Looks like Frederick continues to prolong the game as they will take their final timeout here with 26 minutes remaining. I want to thank everybody tuning in this Golden Eagle broadcast. So unfortunate defeat here for Frederick, but we'll continue to fight and see if we can put any more remaining points on the board. And your Golden Eagles take the field again. Second and 15 here. Continue to fight despite having clipped wings. 25 seconds remain here. Ishmael with the snap. Looks like he'll allow the pass down to the left side of the field. That pass is caught. Running down and picking up another first down. Nope, not quite. My apologies, my field of vision. Cooper Anderson there with the carry. With the reception. And final 12 seconds here for Frederick. He'll be 3rd and 7. Your Golden Eagles continue to fight here. Definitely could say they got a little bit of that warrior spirit in them. That is a pass deep down the field. That is incomplete. Intended target seems to be. That was number 5 there. Lafayette Purcell. 5 seconds remaining here. The Scottsbluff, Nebraska. And this will be the final effort here from Gavin Ishmael and the Golden Eagles.
Almost got a Hail Mary type setup here.
We'll see what Gavin Ishmael has up his sleeve. Pressure. He's going to have to run out the pocket, throws deep, and that pass was nearly picked off, and that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by a talented crew of students here on GBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network crew. I've been Junior Anthony Lopez alongside sophomore Mason Schaffernick. Art director and stream operator is sophomore Chloe Gold. Sophomore Isaiah Kloskowski is our camera operator. Freshman Sophie Palmer and Aspen Galagos have been our production assistants. Road broadcasts on GMBN are produced by the program's executive producer. Sophomores Chloe Gould and Mr. Marsing is the program's advisor. The final score of the game, 43-20 here. Your Bearcats unfortunately take the win here. Frederick unable to come up with an answer in the final half. Unfortunate loss here, and Frederick will be going into the next game 1-2. And as the Scottsbluff, Nebraska team continues. Football versus Creek Thursday. Be sure to tune in on that broadcast as we bring you quality content here on the